guys, Chi here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a treat for you. So we are going to be discovering the entire KayAli line through the discovery kit, and your sis copped the brand new Eden apple. So I picked up this discovery set a couple of days before Black Friday, and I'm so glad that I ended up seeing this because it was sold out when I went to go check the prices. So this retailed for $25, but at the time I think they were having 30% off, like either 20 or 30% off. So I did get a little bit of a discount with this. Thank you. But this is all 8 of the KayAli fragrances. And then since I already knew I was going to be reviewing this, Sephora had a little 20% off discounty. So I was like, let me pick this up so I can review it for you guys. Well, not a review, first impression, because reviews take some time for me. But if you were able to get your hands on the discovery kit, you have all of these scents with the description right here. And yeah, this is everything. So let me not waste any time. And we're just gonna smell. So the first one is Elixir number 11. Okay, she's cute. Now I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know exactly what note I'm smelling. No. And so we're just gonna read what's on here. This says red apple, rose de mai absolute, jasmine, sambac absolute, patchouli, and vanilla. I definitely at first smell that red apple, but it's kind of grown. Like, she's a grown woman. I like that. And then I'm not gonna smell the vanilla until it actually dries down. But right now, I can rock with this. It smells very fruity and floral, but without being overwhelming. I think now that apple is dying down, that's when the florals start taking over a little bit. I'm with it. I dig something with a little rose, a little jasmine. I'm all here for it. I don't know. Sometimes it be on site with patchouli, and sometimes we can get kiki, you know? So right now, Elixir 11, I really do like. Next up, we got citrus number 8. That's grapefruit. I ain't even gotta look. I know that one is grapefruit. So we have bergamot, pink grapefruit, rose centifolia, musk, and oak moss. What the hell is oak moss? I don't know, but I want to find out. This is I would put this in the fruity floral category as well. Just very bright and alert. I like this. I am smelling a lot of that grapefruit though. And I don't like grapefruit as a edible fruit. But I'm not sure if I would actually want to smell like a grapefruit. I would have probably preferred maybe an orange, possibly. But grapefruit it's crisp. That's the word, crisp. As it dries down a little bit more, I smell, I guess, that musky, creamier type feel to it. Again, this is very grown woman. I don't see like a kid wearing this, you know, someone really young, but definitely no. I'm getting spring vibes from this. You know, flowers are blooming, allergies are acting up. Like, yeah, I totally wear this. Okay, I like citrus. She's cute. So this is the one that all the girls and the guys be raving about. This is Vanilla 28. She has vanilla orchid. She has tonka absolute, amber woods, musk, and brown sugar. Interesting. I get the little bit of vanilla, but this isn't a vanilla I've smelt before. It's not, to me, a edible type of vanilla, but it's changing into something I don't like. It smells like kind of like my dad, like something he would have worn. There's a note in here. I don't know which one it is. What is it? Maybe it's the amber woods or something, or the tonka. I don't know, but I'm getting something that's triggering a memory, which is good. But this isn't a vanilla probably I would vibe with. I don't know. And I know this is the one. It's the one that's always sold out. And funny enough, when I actually bought this set, the vanilla was in stock, and I partially wanted to blind buy it. I was like, maybe I should just buy the big bottle. and, you know, save my 30%. But I was like, no, let me get this discovery set. There'll always be another sale, hopefully. If you're watching this, please do 30% again. I had what it smelled like and I just lost it. On paper, I'm not loving it. But we all know what y'all love, I may not like, and what I love, y'all may not like. But for what right now, out of the 3 I've smelled, this is my least favorite. When I want to smell like vanilla, I want that extra creamy vanilla baked goods. I'm not getting baked goods, which I mean, for most people that might be good, but if you talking to me about vanilla, I want to be edible, literally and figuratively. This is Musk number 12. I can get down with a musky smell. Is this supposed to smell a little powdery? Like, that's the weird thing about me. Some people don't like powdery scents. I actually love them, but not too much powder. I don't want to smell like baby powder. No Johnson & Johnson. Not trying to do that. There's something else in here. What you got going on, girl? Okay, musk is lotus flower, sheer jasmine, musks with an S, vanilla, creamy sandalwood. This is really cute. I'm into a good musk, you know. So the fact that there's multiple musks in here. Yo, Mona, you're triggering a lot of memories. I'm trying to unlock it. I'm the worst at like trying to figure out something in a heartbeat, but give me a couple of days and I'm gonna figure it out. I would wear this during the day. I can get away with this all season, but I like how that smells. This one, I really, yeah, this is like, we're gonna have to experiment with you. So those 4 were the original OG scents that she launched. So, okay, they cute or whatever. So let's just jump into this new one. This one is the Eden Juicy Apple number 1. Apparently the numbers on here are the number of times that they had to reformulate or to get it right, you know? This one is number 1. So first shot, that's saying a lot. Oh my God, this is so cute. I appreciate when a brand actually gives you a miniature size and it's truly like you feel like you've purchased the big one. Ooh, that atomizer. Ooh, that's a beautiful spray. She young. This smells like a Victoria's Secret. This smells like a love spell mixed with that pear one. Okay, so we have juicy red apple, black currant, pink grapefruit, and lychee. I love lychee in like a boba tea or something. You definitely smell that red apple. This is very reminiscent of a body spray. Like, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Like, body spray, Victoria's Secret. I'm back in high school. Love spelling it up. She's not in high school though. She just got out. She's 18 to 22, maybe 23. Just trying to figure out her life. She ain't never been on top before. You know, she don't know how to control it. You know, it's just, she's just very eager to explore the world. Like, this is how I think early 2000s young girl, just the polo shirt with the big wide belt and the short jean skirt. I don't know this person in my real life. I don't know her. Or maybe I do. Maybe this the girl with the fly hair, you know, who will pop off and she'd win. I can tell you that off top, this is not a scent for me. It's very young, but I think that was the point of this particular scent, is to, you know, get to you younger folk. I don't know about this one. She just smells very young. Like, she's just very naive about life, but I'm guessing once this starts to develop, you know, she's learning a couple of things. It's like, nope, I'm not here for that. That's who I imagine wearing this. I'm trying to picture what type of person would wear these scents. That's kind of how I try to, like, see if I like something. It's like, what stage of my life is this representing? But for me, I personally would not want to smell like this. It's just too young for me. And I don't know, I low-key, this smell, no shade to anybody, but it smells like something a stripper would wear. She just got her titties done. Listen, I've been in the locker rooms, not because I've been there, but like this is the memory I'm getting with that as well. It's like she's in the club, she's about to go on. She wants to still smell young for, you know, the cat daddies or whatever. And yeah, that's no disrespect. I love me a stripper. Strippers work hard. So but that's another scent that I'm referencing. So hey, listen, this is what y'all wanted, so you're getting it. Real quick, on the side of the box, it tells you what it should be paired with. So since I have all these scents, let me know if y'all want to see another video with me pairing each one of those, and it'll kind of just be like this. We sit here, chit chat, whatever. But I'm curious to see how this actually pairs with all of the scents. Comment, let me know. Deja Vu 57, let's go, girl. Can't get over you. So she has, where are you, girl? Gardenia, Jasmine Absolute, Orange Flower, Tuberose Infusion, and Tahitian Vanilla. No, something in here I'm not liking. I don't know what it is. Don't get me to lying. I don't know what it is, but I like, a part of me likes it, and a part of me is just like, no, I don't. I'm not here for it. It's smelling like something. Maybe that's where the deja vu comes from. It's like, you've been here. As it dries down, I think I'm liking it a little bit more. She's in her 40s. 80% of the time, she's on time. She's a woman who's trying to balance it all. That's who I envision wearing this. Okay. All right, deja vu. What number? 57 times. Damn. Y'all worked on this 57 times? Damn. See, then my description is correct. It's like a grown woman and she's trying to balance it all and try to make it work. That's exactly who's wearing this. Yep. Boom. You're done, sis. Invite only 23. Oh. Hello. What's that, cherry? What else is in here? Black cherry, honey de Provence, tobacco leaf, amber resin, vanilla Madagascar. This smells like an incense. I immediately smelled that cherry. And it's not a sweet cherry. It's not like an artificial, like candy type cherry. No, this smelled like all natural cherry juice. But now it's drying down to like almost like an incense. And I guess that's that tobacco. It's got to be that tobacco. Yeah, this smells like an incense. Downtown Newark. Yo, let me throw some oils on you. Broad Street, if you know, you know. See, here's the thing though. I'm not sure if I would like this on my skin because it smells like incense, and I'm not a huge fan of like that incensey scent. Even in my house. I think me and you gonna have issues, but you know, I'ma still try you. This one got a long name. This is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, number 25. Do they all say intense? Okay, so invite only was also intense, so this is also intense. No. No, absolutely not. This smells like a doll baby. Like plastic fake, like a cabbage patch. This smells like a Cabbage Patch Kid. What is in this? Pink pepper, bergamot, saffron, Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, and sandalwood. No. No. Miss me with this one. Y'all want to smell like plastic dolls? Oh no, because I know this was very popular. See, this is why I don't blind buy. Oh my God, it smells like a baby doll. I can feel the baby doll hairs. Plastic face, I smell it. Y'all don't smell it? Y'all don't smell that plasticky? Oh my God, this smell like 80s and 90s. Oh my God, oh my God. Spicy yet sweet. Where the sweetness at? point me in the right direction. Yeah, whatever's in here, no. We can move right along. All right, Utopia. We got to get this one right. This is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21. Intense. She's creamy. She is pear, jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, and vanilla bourbon. Okay. This smells like cocoa butter. Like, you can still wear this for the summer, you know, when it's all hot and beachy. This has a lot of that creaminess. Oh yeah, me likey. I like this one. It just makes me feel good. I don't smell the pear. Honeysuckle, I might be smelling that. All I smell is the coconut on the top. They have Italian lemon in there too. See, this is very clean and fresh. I think that's why I like it. Well, it's not clean and fresh. It's creamy and fresh. Jasmine, gardenia, tuberose, ambrette, sandalwood, patchouli heart, vanilla bourbon musk. This is definitely on the more coconutty side, but it's not like what is that? That Brazilian bum bum cream? It's not that, because I fucking hate that. This one is a grown-up coconut. It reminds me of a hair product though. I ain't gonna front. Like, I wouldn't mind my hair smelling like this. I could not wait to try that one on my skin, because she's cute. But I mean, this is my little assessment of it. Now, when it comes to ranking, we're gonna do this RuPaul Drag Race style. So when I call your name, you will be safe. Elixir, Invite Only, and Eden Juicy Apple. Those are the safe ones. My top queens are Citrus 8, Musk 12, and Utopia 21. Those are my top queens for the week. And my bottom queens are Vanilla 28, Deja Vu 57, and Sweet Diamond Pepper. Those are my bottom three. So I'm very curious to see how these queens will rank once I actually get them on my body, you know, because my body chemistry is completely different and all of these scents will smell completely different on me as they will on you. Let me know your favorite KayAli fragrances too, because I just want to see how we differ in that area. So in the meantime, check out some of my other videos and I will catch you in the next one.